Hello everyone, I'm CrypticFox, and welcome back to Planet Icarus. It's the last day of the fourth beta weekend. We're heading back off to the Arctic in search of the last UDA satellite that's crashed somewhere on the planet. This one apparently is guarded by the woolly mammoth that was in the prior weekend, and now we got killed by a polar bear before we ever had to actually go toe-to-toe with the mammoth. So I'm curious to see how this is going to work out tonight. We do have a gun now that at least gives a little bit more firepower than what we had when we were just dealing with the bow and arrow. So hopefully this will give us the edge we need. But welcome to who's here in the chat so far, or if you're watching on the channel afterwards, welcome as well. As always, big thanks to everyone who's clicked on that join button to become a channel member. I do appreciate the support. And a special thanks to all of our top tier Mistakes Are Made members that were highlighted at the start of the stream. Bear Food has not lived up to his name this weekend so far. We've taken out a few bears with the new rifle that we made. It's pretty sweet. If we're lucky, we can get like a single shot kill by getting a headshot with it, and if not one, I've been able to get them in 2 shots, as long as we get the headshot. So that's it's been working pretty good. Hopefully that will work out well for us as we have to head to the north. This one is a long run away. If the mammoth is any indication for like how far we had to run last time, so we're gonna have to bring some supplies and stuff with us. But I've done a little bit of work since the last stream. I played a little bit after last night to kind of put some stuff together, and I got a little bit of time today that I was able to squeeze in early this afternoon before doing all the Thanksgiving festivities with the family and stuff today, because today was Canadian Thanksgiving. And so we've got a couple of things to work with too, which is neat. I finally made a proper kitchen, so we have that now. Good old level 30. I'm just waiting for the textures to load in. There we go. So I have a proper kitchen in here now, but I also have windows, sort of. I started to make a window, but I didn't get finished. So we gotta have one open window. But this is our kitchen space in here now. So we've got a stove top that I can't cook with because it needs biofuel. So I gotta get some biofuel first. And then there's like these storage containers. This thing here is for actually making. You can make berry jam in here, and you can also make bread dough. And then I did, so at the end of the stream last night, I did accidentally build a wardrobe cupboard thing instead of the icebox, but I did get that fixed after the stream, so we have a proper icebox here to keep some of our food theoretically fresh in there. So we got that too. It's cool. I built this over here to make glass, so this is our glass workbench. We can make like beer bottles in here. There's wine bottles we can make, glass jars, windows and stuff. There's a glass wall we can make, which is kind of cool. Kind of want to make one of those and see what it looks like. And then I built a biofuel composter here, but what I haven't been able to figure out yet is what kind of container I have to put in here. So this thing says, warning, requires fillable vessel to contain. So I actually have to check and see and research if there's like a specific vessel I have to make for it. Because putting in glass jars didn't work. My canteen's got water in it, so I didn't draw my canteen, but there might be a special container I have to make. Elizabeth Guzman, welcome to Derpy Fox. Thanks for clicking that join button. I appreciate the support. Thank you. Welcome to Team Green. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you didn't eat too much. Oh, man, I definitely overate. It's the nature of Thanksgiving, though. Like, I actually made Thanksgiving dinner, so we had my mom over. Oh, was it the gas can we need? Okay. I had my mom over, and we had the in-laws over. And so I cooked up Thanksgiving dinner, nice turkey and everything. I posted a picture of the turkey on Twitter. Turned out pretty good. It was very delicious. But yes, I definitely overate. It's kind of the nature of Thanksgiving. Oh, there's the fuel can there. That's what I need. Okay. So 25 iron ingots. Everything takes iron. I've got 3. Well, we need to do that. Okay, I had heard the bread in this game that you can make is actually, like, really good for, like, the stat buff you get from it. So I wanted to make bread, and I was kind of hoping I would have some ready for when we started to play tonight, but the game thought otherwise, clearly. So we need to go get some more iron, which means we're gonna have to do a little bit of hunting for another resource to mine from. See if we can find another node here somewhere we can mine. Oh, and I should probably swap back to my steel pickaxe. Wherever I put that other one. I don't remember where I put it. There it is. Steel pickaxe. Let's use that thing. Do I have any steel bars I can use to repair it? I do. Get this thing back up in tip-top shape. Yeah, alright. Sweet. You get tomorrow off work to recover from all the food today. No, I wish. Today was our day off here, so we get the Monday off. It was still a long weekend, so I can't complain too much. But I gotta go back to the grind tomorrow. Bread and jam are a great buff combo. Yeah, I should get some berries along the way. It takes iron. It takes iron to make the jars for the jam too. So iron is just one of those things we're like perpetually in search of in this game. There's always a need for more iron. Always, always, always. It's Columbus Day here in the States. Yep. Yeah, Canadian Thanksgiving, I think, always falls on Columbus Day. Kind of funny how that works. For those of you who are wondering, because I did have some people ask, the Canadian Thanksgiving is basically the same as the US one in terms of like how it's treated. We make turkey and too much food and have family members over, and then everyone feels tired after because they ate too much. I almost didn't make stream tonight. I almost fell asleep. It has a bit of a different historical context, I guess. Similar idea, but yeah. So very similar anyway. Happy Thanksgiving! Thanks, Destintor. Appreciate that. Happy Gobbly Gobbly Turkey Day. Turkey. Oh wait a minute! It's getting late in the day. What am I doing? Thought it was the start of the day for some reason. I'm gonna go back and make it daytime first. Or morning, whatever. The sun's running around in the dark. Iron Chef Icarus Edition. Where the name of the game is not accidentally poisoning the food testers. Yeah. There's a few things we can make with that stove once we get that made. So that'll be good. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks, Dan. Happy Fattening Overeating Day. Skyline. Are you gonna die soon? I want to make a bet on it. I mean, I'm not planning to die soon. Where are you making these bets anyway? Who's taking that action? So curious. Okay, let's put the deer here. Get him all chopified. You have Halloween as well? Yep, we do. So, we actually have more holidays in Canada than you have in the US. Not that Halloween's a holiday, but, you know what I mean. Like, we do celebrate Halloween. Basically, the day where your children get over-provided with sugar for reasons unknown. That can go in there. Oh, let's put the berries in here, too. Keep them fresh. We'll see if we can make some berry jam. I think it takes like 5 berries per thing of jam. Is alright. Happy Food Coma Day. May your pillow be soft and the bed warm. I laid down earlier with my daughter because she was being kind of cranky and wanted to lay down. And I almost didn't get up in time for stream. That's why we're late. Wasn't for any other logical reason whatsoever. It's just near comatose. Yeah, I only got 4 iron in here. Alright. Alright, well, let's go. Doom. Go smack rocks. If the cold biome was just a little bit closer, I would actually consider going there to get iron, because the caves there have quite a bit in them. It's kind of a long haul to bring it back. For the biofuel, you need to make a fuel can, then put the fuel can in the biofuel maker. Tools item set. Yeah, I saw that. So we have I just unlocked the fuel can. I didn't realize I didn't have it unlocked. So when I was trying to figure out the container to put it in, I was like, what is going on here? Because I didn't have it unlocked. But now that we have that, what is this? Oh, that's a log. Never mind. Now that we have that unlocked, we have to make fuel cans. But the fuel cans are 25 iron ingots. Like, that is a hefty oil can right there. Fuel can, whatever. Between you and your brother? Oh, I see. Yeah, I have no idea when I'm gonna die. I would say odds are good that it's gonna happen, but I mean, it's never a certainty. Trouble is, as soon as you bet on something, you just know you increase the likelihood of the opposite occurring. You know, for reasons. How about you eat a single berry and you get that buff? You don't even have to eat a stack of them. There is a cave over here in the corner that I had mined before. Curious to see whether anything's respawned there. I don't know if respawning actually works in this. I could swear we had some respawning before when I was mining, but lately I would say that hasn't been the case, so I don't know. Maybe I just mistakenly missed things before. We shall see. Dear Lord, is the fuel can being made with one armor plate? It's crazy, man. 25 iron ingots to make a fuel can. Can't I just put it in a glass jar? Like, shouldn't that work? Can you make biofuel Molotov cocktails? Is that a thing? Find a polar bear. Well, we've gotten pretty good at killing the polar bears. Now that we have that rifle, they don't represent quite as much of a risk as they used to. They're still dangerous. Like, I wouldn't want to get hit by one, but having the rifle, especially if they're coming right at us, gives us a really good sight lines to shoot them. Works pretty well. This cave is looking kind of empty. What are you? Titanium. Still haven't found a use for the titanium I have already. I would say these are not respawning because I am not getting any new nodes in here. All right, well, so much for that. So we gotta go find a fresh one. There's gotta be another cave down the way here somewhere that I can go to. Am I having fun with this game? Yeah, it's good. You know, the premise of it is a bit funky because, you know, you're on this weird planet and you have to get all these basic primitive tools and stuff. As far as survival games go, the detail's quite nice. It's just the underlying story. Excuse me. The underlying story is maybe a bit weak, but the gameplay is fun. Yeah, leave that one alone. Let it feast on the dead wolves we left there already. You need to drop your torch in the water again? We need to go... Oh my god. I thought we were gonna get, like, lost in that cave and I wouldn't be able to find my way out. It's not even a straight line out of where I was either. Like, I was like, oh god, I'm gonna be stuck in here. It's gonna take us 30 minutes of random wandering around to just stumble into the exit. And then I got lucky and moused over the torch. Saved by dumb blind luck. Blind man's bluff. Yeah. At least it all worked out mostly. Where are all the caves hiding? Did Order respawn in the underwater cave? I'm gonna assume no, since the other caves haven't been respawning. I don't really want to take the time to check. This might be this is the path up to the Arctic over there, so that's in N9? Looks like. Or maybe it isn't. I can't remember. I don't remember exactly where the entrance was before. It was quite a long run. We had to go... This might not... No, I don't see any snowy peaks this way, so this might just be another Another forest biome area. Not any luck with caves, though. Place is not chock full of cavey goodness. Karamegon Pokemon. Oh. Well, that's a good thing, Cheryl. Welcome. When will people learn to take time to do stuff? When they feel like it, I guess. I've seen no evidence to suggest that they're respawning this weekend. Because they've not found any that have. Good luck on the northern satellite. Gotta fight the mammoth again. I didn't get to fight it the first time. We found it, and I got to see it from a distance. But then there was this unfortunate encounter with a bear, and here comes the lightning. That's great. Oh, look over here. Wait a minute, what's going on? Look at the distance there. There's a very squared edge. Is that a building over there? That. It's almost like there's a building on a cliff up there. That can't be the case, though. I don't know that I've seen this like before. Gotta find a cave. We're gonna get blasted by lightning. I don't want to die to a lightning bolt after all this. What a way to go that would be. There's an underwater cave in this lake too? We found one in the one lake, but thunderstorm, get close to the ground and kiss your butt goodbye, yeah. Oh my god, if I even find iron, it's gonna be so far to carry it back home. Lord, man, where are the caves? Oh, this is the way to the desert biome. Okay. Obviously, we don't want that, but... Oh, found water. Caves along here. God, don't blast me with lightning. Yeah, pick up a lightning rod. Let it blast my recurve bow here. I wonder if you can get shocked by lightning if you're swimming in water when a lightning bolt hits it. I mean, in the game. I don't realize that's bad news. But in the game, I don't know. We can find a cave in here. They changed something up about swimming underwater. The water used to be murky and unclear, and now the visibility is significantly better than it used to be. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but stupid fish. Payback, fish. Fish are friends, not food. Yeah, well, my name's not Bruce, so I'm safe turning them into food. It's fine. No harm, no fish foul. I wonder if I can, if I can get it to tell me, like, say that I'm out of a storm if I get low enough in here. It would seem to be no, I'm still exposed. Oh, tree fell in here. Look at the debris flying around in the water because of the storm. There's something wrong there. hell? I don't see any caves. This is a shocking experience. I have no stamina, I can't swim here. Storms in this game are intense. Yeah, some of them really are. Especially the ones that like knock the trees over and stuff. Cool though. Man on the water. Trying to get eaten by fish. I'm sprinting and hardly moving. Good luck, Fox. I'm on the exact same journey you're on right now. Be sure to have enough bullets and a rifle, or you'll have a very unpleasant time. I'm gonna get back to it. Thanks, Craig. Yeah, I'm planning to be stocked up, but right now I'm just looking for iron. Oh my god, look at my health going down. Yeah. Eat food for the goodness of stuffs. I'm gonna die into the storm. Are you kidding me? Get me out of the weather. Okay. That was a little close for comfort. Yeah, I saw my health starting to go down to the water. I wasn't expecting it to go down that fast. That was bad news, bears. Yeah, we got the effects of both the poison and the storm, I guess. Pull a Skyrim and eat 50 cheese wheels. It won't let you, I don't think it'll let you eat when you're full, I don't think. Or maybe it's when you just consume a stack, it just doesn't, I mean, these things heal us up quick enough. When you consume a stack now, though, it cuts off the benefit. Or, like, it won't, it just won't eat the whole stack, it'll stop when you're full. Alright, well that was closer than I should have let it get. That'll learn me to pay attention. Let's face it though, I'm not going to pay attention. Oh, he lived. That's right, Rabbit. Take that. I lived just to spite you. No other reason. Killed that wolf just to spite you too. Just got here, Ticket Fox is dying. I was out in a thunderstorm, and I got myself poisoned by a fish at the same time. And it seems the net effect of both of those was not beneficial. I think we can say that with some degree of certainty. Man, I can't find a cave. What changes do you hope to see made for the final game? I mean, I don't know. I want to see what the gameplay loop is like before I start saying things should change. From a survival aspect, I think it's quite good. I'd like to see more recipes for stuff to make from a food perspective, but that's all right. Some of the balancing things are a little funky, like be able to get more fur from a rabbit than you can from other animal types is kind of weird. But I don't know. I enjoy the game. I'm not super focused on the stuff that they should change. I don't play games looking for things that they should do different. I just try to have fun. I just passed a cave. What are you talking about? I just passed a cave. I didn't see one. As we get back to that whole thing of me being not so observant. This game needs more cowbell. Previous comment was written like 2 minutes ago. Oh. Well, it seems I missed it. I'm not gonna go back and try to find it. Just in case you're pulling my leg. Get out of the way, rocks! So this is the lake that we were in before that had the underwater cave. I guess since it's right here already, we can go we'll take a quick peek and see if it happened to respawn anything, but I'm not gonna expect that there is, but we'll take a quick peek. I feel like the skinning bench yields could use some balance, not just the rabbits. Yeah, potentially. There are some weird things I noticed, like the deer just, or the elk or whatever they are, they don't seem to give enough stuff for, oh my god, my oxygen's low. They don't seem to give enough stuff for what they are, you know, like, even leather, I noticed, there's some smaller critters that give more leather than the deer does. Like, how is that a thing? Because I'm pretty sure it's got a lot more skin than some of the small little critters do. So there's coal there. Nope, there's one note of iron here. We got a little bit of iron. Can't reach it. It's like titanium or something. Alright. Not much. We got one at least. More than we had. Guess I'm gonna need to mine up some oxide. Why am I so heavy? What am I... Oh my god, I got all this stone on me. I don't know why I had all that stone. I think I might have mined it for back at the base and then forgot to put it in a container. What up, Fox? Cut your 2 streams in a row. Shocking myself. Pulling for you to get it. Thanks, Moonlight. We're just doing a little prep work before we go on our little journey up north, because it's kind of a long way, and I want to have, I want to make sure I got the resources I need, like ammo and stuff. Plus, I really want to try these other recipes I haven't tried. So the berry jam one and the bread. Because then we can have bread and jam. Bread and jam. See what those buffs look like. Oh, wait. Get some oxide. Guess I should have paid attention to my oxygen tank condition before I left. You can make iron, just put hydrogen inside a star and wait a few billion years. Oh, is that all it takes? Psh. Could have done that a while ago. Paying attention? You? No, wait, that's right. I always pay attention. I don't know what you're talking about. Most attentive person I know. Would suggest I don't really know anyone. If you've already got wheat, be sure to use a sickle. It takes 40 wheat per piece of bread. Oh, I haven't even made a sickle yet. I probably should. I have some wheat on me. I think I've only got like, I got like 1 ball of dough made, so I should probably be keeping an eye out for wheat while we're out here. But I don't even have a sickle, so there's that too, I guess. Fox out again. Is it a mammoth this time? It's supposed to be the mammoth guarding the satellite this time, yeah. We're not on the way to the satellite just yet. I'm trying to find iron. I'm starting to feel like... Oh my god, I can't aim at this guy. Jeez. Starting to feel like I should just go to the cold biome and get the iron there, because at least I know there's caves there. It's freaking out right now. Yeah, feeding them potatoes again. Yeah, the dough does spoil quick, so at least one of the balls have already spoiled on me because I didn't have the stove to cook it. It said you could put it in the fire to cook it. But they were lying. You can't put it in the fire, you gotta have the stove. You can make oops, man, it's been weird lag tonight. You can make flatbread, apparently. I don't know how, but you can make flatbread. That you can cook in the fireplace, but not the actual bread. Death isn't play tonight? Yeah, definitely. Tried making the cooking thingy yet to see if there are any recipes? There are, yeah. So I have the cooking bench and I also have the stove. The cooking bench gives you the recipe for bread and, or sorry, I should say bread dough. And then it also gives you the recipe for making a berry jam. The bread dough, you then have to cook in the stove in order to... Oh man, look at all this wheat here. I don't have the sickle, but I'm gonna collect this stuff while we're here. Okay, what does it take to make a sickle? Can I make a... How do I not have a stone sickle? Bone sickle? Is that the first one you can get access to? Oh, I can make an iron sickle, but I haven't got it crafted. Shoot. Alright, I guess bone sickle it is. Have I got any of the materials I need to make it, though? I mean, I don't have bones, leather, or wood. Okay, so I don't have anything I need. I have to kill something so I can get a sickle. Seems like a likely target. So you're saying that PB&Js are some of the most valuable resources on the planet? Yeah, except that I don't think there's any peanut butter. So it's more like just jam and toast or something. Okay, I got that. I need a little bit more bone. Who wants to play with an arrow? Found one. That wolf died doing what I love, looking at Fox. Right, I was gonna say, I'm super attractive to predators, apparently. Okay, so we got our first sickle. It's the first time I made one in the game. Oh, there it is. I was like, where'd it go? There's a lot of weed here. I don't know how heavy this stuff is. I'm gonna wind up filling up on wheat and not be able to carry iron back. Okay. Oh my god, it only stacks in stacks of 100? Whoops. I'm gonna drop all this stuff I don't need so I can free up some space. I guess that'll work. That'll do for now. Drop that. I don't have a lot of room to actually carry iron now, but, well, whatever. Worst case scenario, I could drop some of the wheat, I guess. It's crazy. Insane amount of wheat in no time. Drop Satellilte, you can make a metal one, you won't need it. Oh, that's true. Well, it's not. It's only half a kilogram, but I'll drop it anyway. I'm not gonna need it. Destroyed like half its durability just harvesting one big section of wheat. That was cool. Tons of it there. It's got the morphine munchies. Not heavy, but fills up your inventory fast. Yeah, well, when it only lets you stack it up to 100, I can see how that would be the case. God, where are all the caves, man? Hey, Cryptic, love the content. Welcome, Archer. Glad you enjoy it. I need a cave. Cryptic caveman. Ain't no secret cave? No, the entrances are relatively obvious once you know what you're looking at, but I'm not seeing any of those either. We can go down here. We'll take a look on this cliff face. Oh wait, here we go. There's one. Jackpot. Finally, where the heck am I? M10. But the trouble now is that I don't have a lot of carrying capacity, so we're gonna have a limited ability to carry this stuff back with me. I need to build like a cart or something I can pull along with me. Here. Let me at it. $119.2. Well, I guess that's it for now. Let's see how that does for us. So I got, well, 161. That's not bad. Not bad. Want to make a torch stand? Mostly because it's a pain in the butt. You have to put it down, put fuel in it, then when you want to pick it up again, you gotta pick it up and then pick up the fuel and the... I can't remember what else goes in the berry jam. I know there's some other ingredient we have to use. It's not just berries and jars, I don't think. They say nothing responds, only animals and water. I know the trees definitely don't. I don't know about the underbrush and the other plants, but... Like in Valheim where you rode it down a mountain and almost killed Nate. Yeah? What about it? It worked, didn't it? Sort of. Mostly. So what, you gotta try to keep everything if you can? Oh, they say nothing oh, I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah, I mean, plants seem to be alright. The ore spots, not so much. I could have sworn when we were playing the first couple betas that the one cave down the way for me was getting respawn ores and nodes in it. That definitely is not the case, though. So I guess it's probably more likely when I had gone back to the cave before, I had just found nodes that I missed before. Hey, chat. Have you died yet? Nope, not yet, Ashley. Almost, though. We got stuck out in a storm. And in my infinite wisdom, I almost got myself killed. Changed it to no longer respawning. Okay. That makes sense. I mean, it certainly adds, like, a little bit more urgency to what you find. You know, you gotta be a little more careful with it. But given it takes so much iron to make things, it's also kind of a pain. Like when it takes this, like one iron ingot to make a single bullet, and an iron ingot takes 2 pieces of iron ore. It's kind of a lot. What about my oxygen? My oxygen's full. That cave I've already looted. There's a few along the way. We're headed back to the house here now, but there's a few along the way here that I've already, I didn't miss a cave. I've got full inventory space, and I've already looted that one. I didn't miss anything. We're headed back to the house. The house is right there. That one, that's one of the ones I hit early up. So it's already been cleaned out. Okay. We have arrived back at the homestead. I'll put the berries and stuff in here so that they don't go bad on me. Let's put the meat in there too. Let's swap out this oxygen tank for a better one. That can go in there and so can that. Victory. The wheat doesn't go bad, so I can just stick that in a cupboard here actually. I'm gonna go with this. Okay, so for biofuel, I'm gonna need 25 ingots to make that tank. That's pretty nutty, but what are you gonna do? Let's put that there. Oh, oh, punch it. Good grief, man. Okay, those are good. I don't know if I should turn these into ingots. Well, maybe I should so I can make more bullets. I guess I'll just... I don't think I'm gonna need steel in the short term. So I guess I'll make all these into ingots so that I can make more bullets and stuff. Let that do its thing. Douglas with a super chat. Yeah, but there's a skill to get more metal from ore nodes that is levels 3 times. Yeah, I have in my talents under instruction, I have ones that increase the radius and stuff. Somewhere here I thought I had gotten one. Maybe it's in solo. Big 3. So I get bonus from tree stone and harvesting, but that doesn't affect the nodes, I don't think. I don't know if I have the one for, Oh. I wonder if there's more recipes over here that unlock. Food permit gives an active food buff, +1 space in stomach. Wait, we can add more space in our stomach? Game lets us get fatter, that's cool. Natural weatherman. Yeah, I don't know where the one is specifically for gathering. Oh, maybe it's over here in resources. That would make sense. Increase yield harvesting by hand. Increase stone from mining. Metal miner. Increased yield for metal deposits. So that's over here. I've got to go... I'd have to put a couple more points in. But I think level 30 is max, because my point don't seem to be going up anymore in levels. So I can't get it now without respending. I'm not super worried about it though. Today's the last day of the beta for this weekend anyway. I guess I'll just I'll have to try to make a point of getting some different skills when I play the next time. So the next beta weekend I think is like 2 weeks out. That's when they should be adding in the desert biome. And I'll maybe make a point of getting that metal one then. Okay, I need 25 ingots. I got that. Where do I have to go to make the can? What's the canteen? Should say in here, actually. It was tier 2, right? Or was it tier 3? Maybe it was tier 3. Wow, fuel can. Okay, so this is made in the machining bench. This doesn't look like a fuel can. There it is. Craft one of those. Fuel can acquired. Stick that in here. Get my jar back. Thank you very much. There, fuel. Ha ha ha. How long will that take to fill, I wonder? Ooh, that's gonna take a while. We'll let that run. That's gonna be just a little bit, I think. These jars require iron ingots and glass. I have glass ready. Let's make some jam while we're at it. Yeah, but to see what the actual gameplay loop is like. Yeah, me too. This weekend is giving us maybe a little bit of an idea what it will be like because we have a specific mission to find. Oh my god, these don't stack? I made mistakes. I didn't notice that it has the little fill-up ring on it. So you could probably eat multiple times from one jar. That was a super big waste of iron. Oh my god. And I don't have that window there either. Can I make another window? Nope, because I used a bunch of ingots. Well, aren't I just an idiot? Yeah, I'm not going to make the dough until the fuel can's full. But, I have here this jam. So, just one jar and the berries, I guess. Alright. So, make 2 of these. See what the buff for that is like. Bloop. Oh. Oh, they do stack. They just don't stack when the jars are empty. That's super weird. I guess because you could use these to hold water instead, maybe. Get a bit of light in here. Sell the jam for profit. Jam is rare in space. We need to jam their sensors. Raw berry. I have this window wide open, and I'm probably not supposed to. Is stuff taking durability? Seems alright. The intense wind is coming, though. How do I make a shutter for this thing? I don't think I bother unlocking it. Wood window. There we go. Crafting, wood window. Just close this up. What? I can't. It's colliding? It's a window. Seriously? Okay. Well, crud. That's less than optimal. I want to use up these ingots on that stuff. I don't have enough glass either. I think it's the epoxy that we use for glass. Hold on, let's get this torch on here. It's dark in here. Out of epoxy. Or not epoxy, the silicate. I up some of that. Yeah, but did that say it didn't have any fuel? Sure did. Yeah, that wind's intense. Yeah, I need 3 more epoxy to finish that off. Which I cannot make. Making some incendiary rounds, it hits double than the single round. Oh, really? Does twice as much damage? That's pretty sweet. Okay, and then epoxy. I need like 3 of those. Okay. Oh man, it's dark. Yeah, that happened. Oh my God, I can't even see. This is crazy. There, that's a little better. So I gotta pick up the stuff that's in front of here. Now, these are all interconnected. As soon as I pick up the kitchen bench, everything goes with it. There's no half measures. Let's try. I'll try just picking up. Well, if I pick up this and those multiple, oh my God, it's gonna be such a mess. All right, pick it all up. Stupid kitchen. Oh my God, it still doesn't work. Really? Apparently you can't put side-by-side glass windows in this game. You place it from the outside? I don't know. It's still saying there's a collision problem, but I think it's the glass that's next to it. It thinks it's colliding with that. It's really dark. That is super lame. Let me pick this one up. Try doing left first and then right, maybe. Boy. Yeah, it doesn't like side-by-side windows. Is there a variant build? That's a good question. Doesn't seem to be, no. So I can't have a wide window here. I've got to have just a singular window. I don't really like that so much. I guess I could do 2 windows, but I really wanted that double wide window there. Alright, deploy that. Oh man, I can't even see now. R window. Just doesn't have the same, I don't know, the same flare. Oops. Deploy. Can't even see which way the arrow's facing. There's so much debris here. There we go. Ugh. Yeah, not cool. Yeah, let's make it daytime. The game's out to get me, man. Take all that, take all this. I don't have enough room to pick all this stuff up. This one's gotta go down first, because these are all interconnected. And we'll put this one down. All this. Well, I mean, that'll have to do, I guess. I don't like it. I'd rather have that double wide window, but what are you gonna do? Set spawn point. Is my spawn point not set? Oh. How about that? I think I didn't die out there. I would have, I don't know where I would have spawned. Okay, all this can go in here. Flour too, apparently. Actually, the flour I had in here. I need to grind a bunch of this into flour. Wow. Takes a lot. I'm gonna leave these in here. I probably should put the berries back in the fridge. Oh, let's see what the buff looks like for the jam now. Plus 40 food when consumed. Provides the jammed buff when consumed. Consume. I mean, that doesn't seem that much more significant than... At least not in terms of the... Oh, gives me plus 125 max stamina. That's helpful. Plus 100 maximum health. Plus 10% experience gained. Oh. How's that compared to, like, regular buffs? Let's try the other food buffs here. I've never actually looked at what the measures are on them. So that one gives me 75 max stamina, 100 health, 10 health regeneration per minute. So the stamina boost is nice on this one. And then the fish buff is 75 stamina, 100 health, plus 15 regeneration per minute. So these ones are good for health regeneration, but this one's good for stamina. I'll have to see what the bread one looks like. Bread and jam are the best. Yeah, I just made a bunch of flour. So that can go into here now. This can go away. Pick these out. Need the yeast in here. How are we doing for biofuel now? Didn't actually get me all that much, really. I guess we need to make more biofuel. It's nice that there's a few different things you can make the biofuel out of. I'm just using the fiber right now, but... Tie torch to the helmet as a makeshift flashlight. That seems like a brilliant notion. I've been down for that. This doesn't need to be lit. Although, I should cook the meat that's in here. I don't think I have a recipe in here for meat. Oh, I do. I wonder if it provides a better cooked meat than the other cooked meat. I suspect not, though. Eat some beans and get biofuel in a few hours. Yeah. Good old methane. What do you use to cook your food with? Methane. I bet your food tastes awesome, doesn't it? Okay, we have 82 bullets. Let's make some more of those. Victory. Okay, so that's ready. Oh, I had epoxy in here. I didn't need to make more, I guess. I have stuff in so many different containers in this base, because like each one of these things has its own stuff that it needs to do things. So I have bits like scattered everywhere. Have you turned off the middle furnace things? What middle furnace things? These are off. That one could do with being off, thank you. That one's just straight crafting. This one's still going. Man, it takes a while for this to fill. Oh wait, it's not going anymore. Oh, I ran out of sap. Still haven't done anything with all those sponges I have. I guess I'm gonna need some wood. Make those into branches. then the branches in here get turned into sap. Take the sap, make biofuel. There we go. Depending on why the kitchen smells like farts, you can deny everything. Oh, this is true. Too bad you can't use rotten fuel in the bio machine. That would be handy, I guess. Yeah, you could use, like, regular cooked meat. Wow, it takes 5 cooked meat at a time, though. That's a lot. 10 fiber is a lot easier to come by than 5 meat. Not that meat's hard to get, it's just... You know, it takes a little more effort than the fiber does. Not methane was was the sulfur compounds? Yeah, it's probably the sulfur compounds. Biofuel, now with botulism. Power your home with the magic power of botulism. Hey, if it works in women's faces, why can't it work in your furnace? Did you do all the cooking this Thanksgiving? I did, yeah. I played Chef Boyardee. Roasted a turkey, made mashed potatoes, homemade stuffing, homemade gravy. The only thing I didn't make was I forgot to buy vegetables when I was doing all the shopping. So we ended up just using like this microwave bag of like beans with like garlic and red pepper in it. But everything else I made from scratch. Use your sickle to gather fiber, it's a lot more faster. Yeah, I'd have, I mean, I'm not really worried about it too much right now. I'm just gonna take whatever this makes. No, it's done. We'll take what we have here. We'll make use of it in the oven here. We need to make the dough balls. Oh, I need water in here, right? Max that out so we can make 20 loaves of bread. 20 loaves of bread dough, anyway. And turkey to help your mom with the sides. Kept things simple. Nice. I'm not a big stuffing person. I don't normally like to cook the stuffing in the turkey because it just makes cooking the turkey harder because you gotta get the internal temperature of the stuffing up high enough, which has a tendency to allow the outside of the turkey to dry out more as it tries to heat all the way through. So I often would just stuff the turkey with like garlic, lemon, and herbs and that kind of stuff. But my wife's a big fan of stuffing, so I made stuffing from scratch and stuffed it with that. When the turkey was all done, I took it out, but the stuffing wasn't hot enough yet, so I had to like take it out of the bird and put it in like a cooking dish or whatever, and put it back in the oven to finish the stuffing. But deep fried turkey, I haven't done deep fried turkey, and no, I don't brine the turkey. I pretty much just pat it dry. I use I coat the outside of it with a mixture of butter, thyme, and garlic all the way on the outside, and then I just like salt and pepper the cavity and fill it with stuffing. Turkey was too fat to let the heat through. It's just the way that the turkey cooks. It has, if you have the cavity stuffed, the air can't get inside the bird to heat up. So it ends up having to heat from the outside of the bird all the way through to the center, as opposed to allowing the air to get into the cavity of the bird. Anyway, turned out good. It was tasty. Like I said, I don't normally eat stuffing, but it was actually quite good. Mom always made the stuffing separate from the turkey. She said, pain in the rear to stuff it. Yeah, it is kind of a pain in the rear. It's also just harder to, like I said, it's harder to cook. It takes longer. There it goes! Oh my god, look at that. It's even got like a fire effect on the top. That's cool. We're making bread! Chef Boyar Cryptic. Let me get my canteen back. Lord knows I'd forget that otherwise. We got another jar here. We could do one more jar of jam, I guess. No, we can't. I'm all out of berries. Oh, no, they're there. Yeah. We'll get that crafted. So we'll get our jam and our bread. I want to see what the buff is like for the bread. Somebody said before that the bread buff was the best buff. I'm inclined to believe it since I like bread. Bread. Try one of these. Let's see what the buff is. Can I drop a buff? I should be able to, right? Let's say I want to get rid of the fish buff, for example. Can I can't eliminate the fish buff. I've got to let it wear out. Oh, it's almost done anyway. Bread buff, all those yummy carbs. The prime meat buff is awesome too, but it's just hard to keep the prime meat intact long enough to cook it. You can't like bring it home with you or anything. Batch cooking the turkey has been a game changer. What's this now? Make dressing in a pan onto the bird. Yep, a lot of people do that too. Spatchcock McTurkey cuts the time in half and makes the skin crisper. I have no idea what spatchcocking is. Prime meat buff's pretty significant as well. I don't know about the bread. Yeah, the prime meat one lasts for like 1,500 seconds too, which is kind of nice. Why did that turn off? Oh my god. Really? It went through that much fuel that fast? Sweet mother McCree. Okay. And the worst part is you can't put the bread dough in the fridge. It won't let you. I don't know why. You should be allowed to put the dough in the fridge. Alright, well, I guess we need more biofuel. Put this in here. That sucks. Give me, oh, I used all the iron to make bullets, so I can't even make an iron sickle. I mean, sticks are gonna be a problem anyway, but let's grab bones and leather and wood. I'm gonna make a bone sickle. Super lame. Oh, need that. Spatchcock bird is using some sturdy kitchen shears to cut out the spine so that you can press the bird flat before cooking it. Oh, okay. That's interesting. It's worth the extra effort, huh? Weird. Bread is a grind. That's crazy. Oh, the buff is ready. Let's consume one in. Let's see what this buff looks like. Wow, 125 maximum stamina, 100 max health, 10%. Okay, so yeah, I can see why on a journey like this, having the jam and the bread will be great, because that's going to give me stamina boost, so that when I'm running, look, my stamina bar is bigger, so I can run longer. That is great, actually. So worth making, but it's definitely it's not a small amount of effort to make bread in this game. Is there Icarus sandwiches? I feel like there should be. We've got the meat, we've got the bread. There's pretty limited cooking recipes though. There might be more in the cooking tree that I haven't unlocked. Or under talents, rather. So there's cooking farming over here. So we've got, like... But it seems to be around, like, preserving things. Some of these are coming soon, so maybe they're going to add more. Raw foods increase health regen. Better than I thought. Increased benefit from spoiled food. Oh, so maybe you get a decreased benefit when something's going bad. That's interesting. Extra food buff. Yeah, they've got some other... Looks like some more recipes coming, maybe. So I'd like to see some more cooking recipes, though. That'd be good. I have a huge family, end up roasting one, deep frying one, and smoking one. That's a lot of turkey. Wow. I mean, preparing a turkey is not really hard. It is time consuming though. Sounds like I've been going to the wrong houses for Christmas. I don't eat ham and always get invited to places that only have ham. Oh no. Yeah. I like ham. Specifically, I like the spiral hams and stuff where you're like getting the ham off the bone. Oh, look, the bread's already going bad. That sucks. Okay, we need to make more. Oh, I forgot I was gonna get more wood to make more sticks. funny how the stump takes so much more to chop in this game than the other parts of the tree do, but you still only get 4 pieces of wood out of it. Okay, so that'll get me enough to make a decent number of sticks, which will make a decent amount of sap, which will convert to fuel. Okay, let's crafting 6. And then tree sap. Crispy doing prime rib. I see. I love prime rib on the holidays, but my wife's not much of a beef eater. Neither are the kids. Can't go wrong with a good prime rib from my perspective, though. Okay, 200. This will make a decent amount of fuel, hopefully. Fueler. Just put some sticks in here too. We'll do that. Do that as well. Why not? All paths lead to death. Ripping a stump is crazy hard with a manual instrument. It's realistic in an easier sense. I guess it is, but it's just funny that it still gives you, it drops out like 4 pieces of prepared wood. Next Thanksgiving we're gonna have hamburgers or something beef. Yeah. Hamburgers. Bio thing looks like it has cartoon eyeballs. Oh, on the front here you mean? Kind of a little bit. It's not fast, that thing. It's pretty slow producing biofuel. Pretty crazy. Oh, this dough is gonna go to waste. It takes so much resource to make the dough too. I wonder if I put it in here if it'll last any longer. Degrade any... Nope. Same speed of degradation. I don't even... This recipe requires items to be... I don't even know how to make the flatbread dough. It's not even an option here. You can make bread dough, but I don't know how to make the flatbread dough. Have a good night, Mark. It's so slow. I don't want to lose. I'm going to try to mitigate the amount I'm losing here. Go with half fuel again. Cook that dough. Would a second biofuel composter help? It would, but it takes quite a bit of resources to make them. Already took us a while to find the bit of iron we found. I don't really want to spend a whole bunch of time hunting for iron tonight. We've already got the gun ready. I think once we get this food, we'll be ready for our journey pretty much. Yeah, the windows are nice. I like that you can add them in. The one thing that it couldn't do, though, that I was disappointed about was that we can't have the double wide window and put glass in it. It wouldn't let me. So, I don't know, that might require more fiddling around to figure out or something. I'm not sure, but kind of disappointed in it. Alright. So, we're gonna bring... I probably should bring some more... let's put this in here. I should bring some more fiber with me because we don't have access to fiber out in the frozen Arctic. So we'll bring some of that with us. I'll bring some wood. We'll bring the fire pit. I've got the building pieces already set aside, so we've got those to work with. I noticed that we can wear the fur armor out here, and it doesn't overheat. So we could just leave the leather armor behind and put the fur armor on right away, rather than waiting till we get to the cold area. That should be enough for there. There's a road here, I guess. Maybe we'll keep gathering for the biofuel generator. Just started buying turkey breast and brining them overnight, then roasted them. They have become a family favorite. Yeah, we always get the full turkey, and I feel like so much of it goes to waste because we don't really eat the dark meat so much. I mean, the kids kind of like it, but they're, you know, when it comes to turkey, they're okay with the white meat. Chicken, they like dark meat. And I'm not big on making soups, so I don't tend to make turkey soup. And I feel like too much of the bird goes to waste. So I was actually gonna just buy, where are we here? Wood floor. I need 2 of these. I was just gonna buy the turkey breast and just cook that instead, but my wife wanted stuffing. Can't get enough of that sugar crisp. Alright, so we've got food. We've got our building structures. We've got the ability to sleep. And we've got a fire pit to heat us up. I could probably do with more bone arrows. So let's maybe get our hands on some of that. I put all those sticks in here. I'm gonna take those out. Make bone arrows. I didn't make all that many. I guess I need more bones. Alright, so we have almost 100 arrows. That's not bad. Sticks I'll leave behind because we can get those in the wilderness. Same thing with the leather. Spoiled meat. It's going to keep being a problem. Our gun is over here, so we need gun and the bullets. I guess I'll put the gun down here. Actually, I'm not going to need the axe, so let's move everything over the way I did before. The gun at position 3. Knife back at 5. I noticed we didn't end up doing all that much mining, so I'm going to keep the steel pickaxe instead of bringing the iron one, because I probably won't need to repair it. I have plenty of aluminum, so we can get our bow fixed here before we go. In theory. Helps if I do it in the right spot. What does this thing require to repair? Steel, whatever. We'll make sure it's in tip-top shape. This is one of those games in which you should not think about logic inconsistencies. Example, the plants require exactly, if not O2. Well, the plants don't really use O2. They use CO2. CO2 and sunlight, but yeah, it's you know, it's just one of those things where I think the underpinnings logic in the story is kind of weak, but the gameplay is good. As a survival game, if you took away the space element and just said, here you are in the wilderness, build stuff and survive, I don't think there would be any concerns. I do like the fact that you have to have like the oxygen supply. That's like an extra element of something to balance. That's kind of neat. But yeah, the logic behind it is not the most flawless, but I'm okay with that. It's a little bit on the stormy side. Let's get some water before the storm hits. Get all that filled up. Oh, good. We got an infection, too. We're gonna bring that on our trip with us. What are you bringing to the beach? I'm bringing infection. Making open-faced sandwiches with leftover turkey bread, mashed potatoes, and yeah, I love leftover turkeys for sandwiches. It's so good. This is gonna be a hefty storm, I think. It's a little stormy out here, but not... I was gonna say not too bad, but then the lightning hit. I need more windows. I can't see. No, it lit a tree on fire over there. What was the cement used for? For a couple things, actually. It was used to craft this thing, I think. If I remember correctly. There's a couple things that require cement. Concrete furnace. Okay. Cement mixer. So I needed it in something. Oh, I needed it in the biofuel composter. There was something else we needed it for, too. I don't remember exactly. Jason with the super chat. You and other content creators have made the pandemic tolerable. Thank you. Well, thank you, Jason. I'm glad you enjoy the content, and thank you so much for the exceedingly generous super chat. This is not Earth. The planet is called Icarus. It's a planet that humans tried to terraform, and they screwed something up and made the atmosphere toxic. Toxic to humans, anyway. The animals seem to have adapted in the process of terraforming. Use the dough in the fireplace. It didn't work. It didn't work. I had some before, and it's specifically flatbread dough it will let you cook in here, but not the bread dough. And I have no idea how to make the flatbread dough. I didn't see anything in the tech tree around it. God, this storm is so loud. Oh, deaf. It was a tier 2 thing that I just missed. Crushed bone. Oh, there's the flatbread dough there. I haven't used like any of the herbalism bench. I haven't crafted it at all. Stone, wood, sticks, and fiber. It's actually really easy to make too. Food consumption paste. An organic confection that arrests hunger for a limited time. Oh, that's what the sponges are used for. I really should have used the herbalism bench. I specialize in not doing the thing I should do, though. Health restoration paste, health buff paste. All this good stuff in here. Flatbread dough is literally just flour. Alright. Huh. Well, I could have done that a long time ago. Oh well. I'm not worried about it now. Last day of the weekend, anyway. Next time I'll make a point of actually crafting that thing, because clearly it would be the thing to do. Oh, I don't need to bring this aluminum with me. What was I waiting on? I don't need that. Oh, I need to bring wood with me. But I think I turned it all into sticks. Oh no, I put it in here. Yeah, there we go. We'll make a stack of wood. So we have that for campfires, and then we can also use it to make more, other pieces if I need. Oh, I need the repair hammer in case stuff gets damaged. We got that. Let's get this armor off. Naked. I've noticed this game has a memory leak too. After stream, a couple times I had some really bad lag. The game just wasn't performing, and then it actually froze up, and I jumped out into the task manager, and it was using up 98% of my memory. So it seems like the longer you play it, the greater the likelihood you're gonna run into that particular memory leak and just run out of memory. So that's something to be aware of. Hopefully they get that solved for. Top up my oxygen. Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually bring extra canisters with me, but I'll bring maybe one extra canister because they do seem to last quite a long time. What time is it? 14:46. I want to be able to sleep, so we start our trip in the morning rather than in the evening. See how all that goes. I wonder if I should bring more jam. I didn't notice how long that buff lasted for. Oh, I got no more ingots. Alright, never mind. I don't have the ingots to make any more stuff. Memory leak is a known bug. Yeah, it's not surprising. It's a beta of a game, so... Bag of parasite water. I have a canteen actually here at the bottom, so rather than the water skin, I have the canteen, which holds more and doesn't leak, so it's really handy actually. Oh, when you consume it, you get a cooling buff also. Huh. What's the egg ship thing on your lawn? Mork from Orc? What, this over here? That's the craft I landed in. And that's also the thing we have to go back in. I don't think they have it set up so you can actually take off from the planet. So I'm fairly certain it'll just say we succeeded when we get that last, but I can't boil water. Yeah, you probably can. When we get that last warhead thing, I think they're called warheads, right? Yeah, biowarheads. So when we get the last biowarhead, ordinarily you would have to load it into the storage on the ship. So when I guess when the full game plays out, and we get exotics, we would then come to the ship, and we would access the inventory here. And there's like the ship cargo right here, so normally you can put things in the ship cargo. But I don't think it's actually letting you put stuff in there right now. And then we can return to the station. I'm really curious to see whether the return to station works. If we get that third warhead, we're going to find out. Have you yet to craft any of the herbalism stuff or healing items other than bandages? I'm 100% the same. And it's funny because the herbalism bench is, it's not hard to make. It's all just basic things to craft it. I'm apparently just lazy and I didn't get around to it. Should have made the metal air tank last forever. Where even is the metal air tank? I don't know if I have it unlocked. There's a frag grenade. Didn't see that before. That's cool. There's the oxygen tank. So it takes 20 steel ingots and 4 epoxy, but I don't have enough iron to make it. I have 4 steel, but I don't have any more iron to make the steel bloom. I've got like 4, so that's not gonna get me anywhere. Epoxy's not a big problem, but that's okay. We'll take these. These things, even these things last a long time. I'll just take 1 extra one with me, and then we're good to go. Actually, I should probably grab it now before I forget. Knowing how my brain works, I would forget. What's the story behind this game? The idea is that humans came to the planet Icarus, and they decided to terraform it to make it habitable for humans. And so they used these warheads to set off things on the planet in order to terraform it. And for the most part, it works. You can see, you know, we got like grass and trees and animals and water and all that kind of stuff. But they failed in the sense that they made the air toxic somehow in the process. And as a failed experiment, they were going to abandon the planet, but then they realized there were these exotic organic things on the planet that actually had a lot of value, and so it set off like a gold rush kind of scenario, and there's a space station that orbits this planet, and we've come out to the station in order to buy prospecting rights to come down to the surface and hunt for these exotics that are really valuable. And so when you come down to the planet, you have nothing, just the ship and the suit that you're wearing, and you have to do all the survival, you know, the normal survival game things of gathering resources, building stuff, expanding your capabilities, and then in the full game loop, I guess the idea is you get those exotics, you go back to the station, they have a value to them that you then can use to upgrade your character and, you know, so on and so forth. Ashley with the super chat, are we there yet? Sorry, Ashley, we haven't left yet. I'm waiting for, I wanted the time to roll late enough here so that we can go to sleep, start our trip in the morning rather than having to camp like part way. I'm curious to see if we can get all the way there without having to stop and make camp. So it's Sony, but with better graphics. Well, I mean, not exactly. We're not managing a colony, but yeah, you know, it shares a lot of tropes with a lot of other games in the survival genre. It does it well, but the underpinning of the story is maybe a little sketchy. So that's the one thing I think a lot of people kind of complain about is the premise for why we're here and why we need oxygen and why we can't breathe but the animals can and all that kind of stuff. But as far as the game goes, though, it's been fun, and I think they've done the survival stuff quite well, and the graphics are beautiful. So I don't really care about the story's a little weak, to be honest. Frankly, there's a lot of games with weak logic behind them, so I'm not super worried about it. What time is it? 16:40. That's only 4:40. I think it's 6 o'clock. I think is when we can sleep. We gotta wait till 1800. I don't know. You like the premise? Yeah, I mean it's neat. It's just all I'm saying is that it's really easy for people to punch holes in it, I guess. In terms of the gameplay, though, it's fun. I'm really curious to see what it'll be like when that full game loop is implemented and we're getting stuff and going back to the station. There's also, each mission has a certain timeline on it, so you can see at the top there, we have 17 days, 22 hours, 2 minutes and 30 some odd seconds on this mission. if you don't leave the planet by the time the mission timer runs out, then you apparently permanently lose your character. Did I see Jason's super chat? I don't know if I did. Oh, I did, yeah, and I responded to it. Thanks, Mr. McBaldspot. Appreciate your super chat. Yeah, I responded to it. I don't know if you followed the stories, but it sounds like a fun humans are space orcs premise. Yeah, I mean, I sort of, I learned the details in general about the game, but I haven't, like, dug too much into the lore or anything like that. I don't need this stone, by the way. I just figured it would give me something to do. I'm gonna put it inside. Toxic is still a better explanation than the original no oxygen. Yeah. Well, I don't know that they ever said there was no oxygen. I thought I was sure the explanation was always just that it was toxic, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe way back when the original story was no oxygen. You watched season 11 of The Walking Dead. That's the one that's current right now. No, I actually don't watch TV. I tend to stream everything that I watch. So I probably won't end up seeing it until it hits Netflix, which is usually a lot longer after, unfortunately. I'm gonna fix my spear so that we go with that in good shape. No sense going with slightly broken tools. 1732, we need in-game less than 30 minutes. We can sleep, we'll make a daytime, and then we'll head out and go get stomped on by a woolly mammoth. You break stone and ore faster than you chop stone. Yeah, right? But I also upgraded my my mining stuff. So like in your talents here, where is it? Construction maybe? I put points into pickaxe stuff. I haven't done that with the axe. So that would make a difference also. It's also possible there's too much oxygen in the atmosphere that's at a toxic level. I mean, sure, there could be a variety of reasons. They haven't been super specific. I mean, that could kind of make sense, and it might explain why there's deposits of oxide all over the place. But they really weren't specific about, you know, what was bad about the atmosphere, just that it wasn't good. Hey, Black Beauty, how you doing? There'll be alien creatures in the full game, too. Yeah, something in the trailer showed ones that were like, they looked almost like giant insects or something. So, to a degree, it's hard to get a good gauge of the game just based on the beta, because we're only really playing out the survival components of the game. But, you know, hopefully it's good. I reserve judgment. They did provide me the key to play the beta, but it's not like I'm sponsored or anything, so it's like I'm not trying to sell the game or anything. It's just what I think about it. Okay, let's get out of here. I think we got everything we need. Basic supplies, food. I've got the furry clothing on. Got an extra oxygen bottle. We got weapons. Let's get out of here. Let's go find this woolly mammoth and get stepped on. Hopefully we won't get stepped on, but you know, oh, maybe I'll drink water before we go. See if I can get a parasite again. Starship Trooper style? Will there be co-ed showers? Ba-dum-bum. You can also play, I think, with up to 8 players. I think is the max right now. Assume that just to satisfy the food buff, and then try to save the other foods for when we get closer, maybe. Actually, you know what? If I have some of the bread, that will give me a speed buff, or a stamina buff, so we can run longer. I'm gonna forget you said that, Chas. Might wish we'd have a frag grenade with a mammoth. We'll see. Yeah, we might. We might. We have over 100 rounds with the rifle, at least, so there's that. I'm probably going to apply the same tactic with the woolly mammoth that we did with that black puma thing and with the big Polaris the bear as well. Which build up on the side of it. We'll either use a cave or we'll build up on like the side of the mountain and try to stay out of its reach. Wondering how crazy a max character will be when it's available. Yeah, I think level 60 I think is supposed to be the max or something. And it's funny how all games seem to like revolve around level 60 as that level. I wonder how that happened. It'll be interesting to see people rage quitting when they have a built-up character and they perma-die because they don't leave the planet on time. Yeah, it was Polaris the polar bear. I don't exactly know where we're going, but I think the snow biome entrance is... I think it was like M10 area. World of Warcraft is how that happened? Maybe. But I mean, so many of these games have come out well after World of Warcraft. World of Warcraft is way past level 60 now. Need to find some gaming buddies for Icarus. Well, I wanted Nate to play actually, but he didn't get access to the beta, so I just been playing solo. Number 60 is divisible by many other numbers. Maybe, I don't know. Like I said, I don't really know the reasoning exactly, but pretty much all games seem to do it these days. When original EverQuest was released back in 1999, the max level limit was 50. They released the first expansion and raised it to 60. The open relief from the player base was never explained. Huh. Thought I heard a wolf. I think I'm already bumping into issues with the memory leak. It's getting a little bit choppy. Hope it doesn't crash on me. Arctic entrance is K10. Is it? Oh god, way over there. Alright. Gotta go Warhammer 40k and drop orbital bombardment on the mammoth. That'd be alright. I'd be okay with eliminating it without actually having to fight it. We didn't even kill it when the mission for the weekend was to go kill that thing. I got as far as seeing it, but I also didn't really know what to expect from the Arctic area. So I was kind of I was slower progressing through the biome than maybe I should have been because I was really reluctant. It took us a really long time to get to it. So we'll see what happens anyway. Can I not get through over here? Well, that sucks. It doesn't look like there's a way through here. I gotta go farther this way, I guess. I'm backtracking now. Death on solo play in Icarus beta sucks. Yeah, there is that. Sort of forces you to play a little bit differently. Wouldn't the word be cautious instead of reluctant? I guess. Depending on how you want to look at it. I move forward with much trepidation, let's just say. Player base loved it so much that WoW lowered level cap back to 60. Oh, really? Well, the deaths from EQ helped to make WoW. The level had been started at 60, given the joy of the player base. Huh. Interesting. And I learned something today. Let's pick this up, get my arrow back, and then throw it down because we don't need a stinking wolf. Too heavy, too stinky. Don't need to attract any more predators. Seems we gamers love being 60, I guess. guess there comes a point where it's like, what's the point in arguing with what people want, right? Yeah, I think when the next time we play this, which I guess will be in 2 weeks when the next beta weekend is, I'm gonna make a point of getting the mortar and pestle sooner and try to unlock the ability to make, well, and the herbalist bench, and try to make the flatbread for a food source. Been lots of times I've run past the wheat and haven't bothered collecting it because I couldn't do anything with it. That'd be an easy food source. Doesn't even take water. Well, it might take water, but it doesn't take the yeast, just the ground up flour. Oh god. Oh god! Jeez! I think I pooped myself. Oh, that's the first bear we've run into that's been non in the Arctic. And why am I still bleeding? I just bandaged. Inventory. I'm still a deep wound. All right, 6. Can I bandage again? Can I stop the deep wound from being so deep woundy? No. Stupid bear. Oh my god. Brown pants just occurred. Alright, I think it's time to make sure we got our buffs all on. Let's get the bear and get my arrows back. Oh my god, that scared me. I was not expecting to bump into a bear yet. Ew, that's ugly. Who did that to that thing? I don't know. Woo! Reload! Craft a suture or we'll get infected. How do I make a suture? Oh my god, I'm gonna wind up getting an infection and then I'm gonna die. Because I ran into a bear on the way here. And it's so far away from, like, everything. How do you make a suture? Is that a tier 1 skill? There were things I didn't bother unlocking. Oh, splint suture kit. There we go. Okay. I need leather, which I don't have. I left it. Maybe I left it on the bear. I did. Okay. Let's see. Crafting. Suture kit. Oh, sweet. Thank you. That's really good to know. Probably something I should have already been aware of, but there's still a few things that I haven't even bothered to make before. That's the first time I've gotten a deep wound like that. There's a couple things in that tech thing. Heat bandages, anti-poison paste, splint. Speed up the healing process of a broken leg. I haven't had a broken leg. Oh my god. Okay. There are many more things in the world that can kill me than what I thought it would seem. Make that herbal bench usually along with the antibiotic. Yeah, the herbal bench seems it's pretty straightforward. Suture help though. That's good to know. That's right, kill the bear and use the bear to heal myself. That's right. It's the circle of life. From the day we arrive on the planet and get mauled by a giant brown bear. You found the sutures. Yeah, I did. I found some sutures. Double check. Okay, I did put the fur armor on. Second there with. Thought I might not have. Let's have some of this meat. Poor, lonely little wolf. Nah, I'm not gonna bother skinning him. Can't really get any more benefit from XP right now, so I'm just gonna try to go through here quickly, not bother stopping to skin a whole bunch of things unless we need food. I don't know if it's a member leak, but your stream's getting choppier and choppier by the minute on your side. I mean, my gameplay seems okay. There's a little bit of choppiness to it. but it's not brutal? Oh, yeah. Stop moving! Ah, missed! Ah. Oh, God. Alright. Well, we found the wolves. The wolves are way more aggressive over here than they were on the other side. Maybe they have them positioned closer to the beginning or something. Let's say get ice for the fridge, but this preview will be over the next beta. Yeah, I have 40 some odd ice in the fridge already. So after today, the only thing we really have left to focus on right now is going after this last satellite, and then after that, we could just build random things if we wanted to, I guess, but it's all gonna go away for the next beta anyway. Shotgun would maybe be better for wolfpack attacks. Yeah, I didn't make the shotgun though. I have the rifle. I meant to switch to the spear, which I normally have at spot 3, but instead I switched to the rifle because I have the rifle there at the moment. Need to build a petting zoo. I thought about building a trap actually near the house and seeing whether deer and stuff would just run into it so I could box them in and then just go and kill them at my leisure when I wanted to, but I didn't try it, so I don't know whether it's even possible. Just picked them up to get my arrows back. There are so many more wolves at this one than there were in the other one. Right in the nose. Didn't appreciate me shooting your friend, did ya? Too bad. I'm not even carrying a dead raccoon this time. He boops this nude so vigorously. Don't wonder why I'm bothering to pick up the bodies if I'm not going to keep it. I'm literally just picking it up to get the arrow and then dropping it. That is quite the drop right there. Holy. I can't even see where it goes. I could throw a torch over the side and see how deep it is maybe, but I'm not going to bother. I'm carrying a wolf in my belt. Yeah, we just got it tied on there. We're dragging it behind us. It's fine. I have a wood on me. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Don't make me turn these boots around. I have a car. I did see, oh, weather incoming. Kablam! I'm gonna go back to that cave and let the weather hit. I did see in the trailer that there's a dirt bike or something we could make at some point. Which would be really great for these types of missions where we have so far to travel. It would sure cut down on travel time. Although I don't know how it would work with the wolves and this stuff. Like, do they just end up attacking you because they can? Or, like, what's the deal there? Let's put the walls here. Block that up so we don't get any unwanted visitors. Deploy our fire in here. There we go. It's not late enough in the day we need to bother camping or anything, but we'll just hang out here. We'll let the snowstorm pass. And then we can head out again. Get a good stock of food again. Out of cars? Oh yeah, you destroyed them all. I saw it too. Yeah, State of K2. I'd like to. I want to see if there's a stat somewhere in the game that will show me how many cars I've destroyed, because it's got to be a lot. Jefferson said the vehicles won't be in the game at launch. They found out they unbalanced the game or something like that. I could 100% see that. If we could jump on a dirt bike and get all the way to this destination with like no effort, just outrunning all the animals, it would be a very different game. Wolves will steal your motorbike if you leave it unattended. Nice. Can't get much closer to this fire without getting lit on fire. Take bets on when I fall into the bottomless pit. Yeah. Really rather not, thanks. I think that standard off-road bicycle wouldn't make it too bad, though. If it was, you mean like a pedal bike kind of thing? Yeah, I don't know. The dirt bike would be really fun to drive around and stuff, but I could very easily see it unbalancing things. When the objective of the game is to survive and then get to those exotic resources, and if you could get there really quickly by just jumping on a dirt bike, it would really make it pretty unbalanced, I guess. I could see that. Start as community tutorials. Gonna try and make your own zombie game. Borrow some ideas from State of K2 in 7 days. Nice. That's cool. I'd like to see a zombie game that has like the level of detail that a game like Project Zomboid has in it, but graphics that are more like this, or even something that's like State of Decay 2. That'd be really sweet. How about horses? That might not be a bad idea. Like catch and tame a horse or whatever, and then you gotta feed it instead of fueling it. And then that way the horse gets tired, so you don't have unlimited running capacity, and then it could also be killed by wolves and stuff. That would be, I could see that'd be more balanced. Lots of gold down there, just bring ladders. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother harvesting the gold. I don't really have any need for it. The beta ends tonight for this weekend, so my objective tonight is really just gonna be to go and get that satellite. We sort of tooled around and made a few other things at the base to see how they worked, but it's not really needed. Looking so dapper and fine in my fur skin outfit. I really wanted to get the bear outfit, but I don't think you can unlock it yet. There's a mammoth slaying gun in the hole. You need it. Oh, I should totally jump down there then. And I totally shouldn't bring any ladders with me. What do you mind having to make you one of those stretcher type things you have to drag behind you if you give it your movement speed debuff? Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Dog sled for the snow. Oh yeah, if you could like capture and tame the wolves and then make a dog sled, that'd be cool. I mean, the whole thing though is going to be that since the gameplay loop is supposed to be like come down to the planet, do your prospect to find the exotic, then get off the planet in time for the storm to come through. I don't know that those types of things, like those are, you know, like capturing and taming animals and doing all that kind of stuff. I wonder if that is too long of a timeline relative to how the game plays. No, you can't make snowshoes, but there's no need for them either. Still have issues with the no map nonsense. I don't know if that's supposed to be like long-term how the map's going to work, or if they're going to give us map information. At the very first beta, we had the map. We could see the area. And then after that, it wasn't visible anymore, so I'm not sure what the plan is there, but... Make a cart and fall down the hill like usual. Suspect domesticating and training wolves might just fall outside the mission time limit. Yeah. Maybe. Like I said, I really want to see how it plays when the game's actually out. It's hard to get a good sense from what we're getting in the beta, because we're just getting to try things out, right? Might have had issues with the map. Maybe. Possible jungle biome. Yeah, the only ones I've seen so far are so the forest, the Arctic, and the desert. It's not to say they aren't going to add more, but... When am I going to stream CMS 21? That's a good question. There's been so much stuff coming out. I've been having a hard time finding time to play everything I want to play. I have at least 6 games on deck right now that I want to play, and I don't know when I'm going to find the time for them yet. There's a radar you construct, I think it's instead will open the map for you. I don't know. There's like these beacon things you can put down. I don't know how those work, though. I thought I would just put a map marker on the map as opposed to actually revealing the map, so I'm not sure how that works. Alright, storm's dying off. Let's pack this thing back up again. I can't see. Give me my campfire back, man. We'll leave the charcoal behind because we don't really need to carry that with us. Take our walls with us, and away we go. Maybe I left a little too soon. It's still kind of cold out here. I think I left too soon. I thought with the wind dying down we'd be all right, but my temperature's dropping quick. Oh no, it's going back up. We're fine. We're good. Perfect. I wonder if I leave that bear carcass there if the bear won't respawn until it despawns. You can just put some MAC marker? Yeah, okay. Oh, buff up. Yep, thank you. Consume. Consume. Oh, nope. That answers that question. So long, Mr. Bear. Oh. These have prime meat in them, don't they? Deploy? What if the prime meat actually lasted long enough in here if it's gone? Regular meat. Prime meat, there we go. This is maybe a foolish place to do this, but because the bears could respawn in the same area, but... Oh, speaking of. I love this gun. Seems to be a lot more bear activity tonight compared to the last stream. Yeah, we had a couple of bears last time, but I was also trying to avoid them because I had more primitive weapons. So if I'd seen a bear over here, I might have crossed to the other side, for example, to try to avoid it, where now I'm just going through them. Yeah, here, mammoth. Ruh-roll. Okay, let's grab that. As soon as that meat buff wears off, we can actually let me eat this and will it over? Yeah, wait, it wear off. I don't know which one it'll override if I eat it, so let's assume that. So the buff for that one is sweet. We get 100 stamina, 150 health, 20 regen per minute for health regen, plus 5 experience gain, and it lasts for like 1500 seconds, which is nice, or 1200 seconds maybe. Still, it's longer than the other food is. Unfortunately, the prime meat lasts a little bit longer after it's cooked than it does when it's raw. What have I barely noticed? Since maybe craft skis or snowshoes craft, that'd be cool. Okay. No cats in game? There's like a puma or something that we had to fight. I don't know if it was like a puma or a jaguar or whatever it was. Cougar. It was black, so probably puma. So that was at, it was at the one satellite, but... Got 3 best buffs of the game. Go Cryptic. Yep. I'm gonna hold on to that other prime meat if I can until, Blam! For some reason, the side shot on the headshot seems to, kill them more readily than the straight shot does. They're coming right at me. It seems to take 2 shots. Oh. Apparently they don't always give prime meat either. Oh my god. Fucking bear central around here. Who ordered all these bears? We saw literally 2 bears on the all the way to the mammoth last time. And this time we got all kinds of them. Again, though, I think I probably just got past this section quick. Time is at 14:24. I should probably start keeping an eye out for a cave. Gonna get to the ammo and mammoth and have no ammo left. I have more than 100 shots, so I think we'll be alright. I have 111 shots left. I think somebody lost a picnic basket. Hey there, boo boo boy! Did you find the picnic basket? We're way better buffed than we were last time, too. I just passed one, did I? Well, there's one in the crevice back there, I think, but I kind of wanted to keep moving forward a little bit more. What do the bears eat to stay alive? They eat the wolves. I don't know what the wolves are eating, though. You thought so. Oh. Right in the nose. Last time we came through here, there were a lot of wolves in this little corridor of ice here. Have a little drink. Look at all that wood. Yeah, good chunk of it, actually. Now, I have improved sneaking, so I could probably even sneak through here a little bit, but I don't want to take too long. If I recall correctly, there was a cave on the right-hand side after we got out of here. So if we can find that one again, we can set up shop there for the night. Perfect. Okay. It's dark in here. We're gonna need some walls. There we go. That'll keep us safe from the local wildlife. A little bit in here. Oh yeah. This is the one we used before. There was actually a spot in this cave, I think, that we were able to avoid pneumonia too. It looks like they got rid of that though. Can't cheese it this time. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of fire. What's my arrow supply doing? 82. Alright. The vampire bunny rabbit. Okay, let's lay out the bedroll. We can make it daytime. When the time's ready. Maybe I shouldn't put it that close to the fire. Hey, look, everybody, I got up and stepped right in my fire pit again. Whoops. There we go. A few wolves wandering around out there. Be wary of that bunny. He's the great grandson of the rabbit and Monty Python. Oh, the Vorpal bunny. I gotta watch out for that guy. Regular vicious bunny. Developers are super duper committed to cave pneumonia. Yeah, I don't get it. We're in an atmospheric suit and we get pneumonia just because we're in a cave. I don't understand it. They even went so far as to put a dehumidifier into the game so that you could make a base inside of a cave and not get pneumonia. It's an odd limitation. I don't get it. I mean, I guess they want to try to make it so you can't, like, everybody doesn't just build their base inside a cave where the weather is never a concern, I guess. But I feel like there's other things they could do. Like, I don't know, maybe there's, like, bats or spiders or something that'll attack you periodically if you're in caves or something to just, like, add a nuisance factor. Caves emitting pneumonia rays is just science. Bring out the holy hand grenade of Antioch. Thou shalt count to 3, thou shalt not count to 2. And if thou hast gone to 5, thou hast gone way too far. Yeah, the pneumonia doesn't make any sense. It's weird. I get why they're doing it, like I said. I just, I think they could probably come up with a better mechanism for that. One of the devs must have caught pneumonia after spelunking. At least you don't have to find a toilet in the forest. Yeah, fair enough. If you kill the mammoth, see if you can pick it up. Oh, I want to try that. That would be amazing. It would be great to see that in third-person view, having the mammoth slung over your shoulders. I'm guessing it's not an option, but I am curious whether it works now. Thou shalt not count as too 4. If thou hast gone to 5, thou hast gone to way too far. See the mountains in New Zealand? It's possible. What's this now? I haven't been to New Zealand, so I'm gonna go with no. I haven't necessarily seen them, aside from pictures anyway. It's not a spacesuit, it's a survival suit that leaks air. Yeah, but it still doesn't explain why we can swim underwater indefinitely and not have an issue. But if you breathe in a cave, you get pneumonia. Even though you're wearing the suit. Time for the mammoth taxidermy bench. Campfire doesn't need marshmallows. S'mores. Alright, 1650, another 10 minutes in game, I think. Oh, no, wait, we gotta go to 1800, don't we? 6 p.m., yeah, we gotta go to 1800. Ooh, man, I still almost jumped on the fire when I got up. Just, one of the knights who say knee. We're no longer the knights who say knee. We are now the knights who say icky 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 patang zoom boing swing zow. Dee. I must have watched it like 100 times when I was in high school. He's already collected the shrubberies. Now you must find us a shrubbery. You there, old woman, man, sorry. Who lives in that castle? I'm 37. What? I'm 37, I'm not old. What was I supposed to call you then? Well, you could have called me Dennis. I didn't know you were called Dennis. We didn't bother to find out, did you? Are we able to eat something with a suit on? That's another question. Yeah, there's lots of questions. I'm trying to suspend disbelief on most of it because I enjoy the game and the survival aspects of it are great. The whole thing around the suit is kind of weird. Make more sense if you can't sleep in caves more than set time. That's what they're trying to prevent. And maybe. I don't know. It's merely a flesh wound. Your bloody arm's off. No, it isn't. All the crafting and combat of the game can easily be part of an early human survival game. It really could, yeah. Forget going in, just don't think about it going in. Yeah, maybe these suits have like a butt flap or something for, you know, appropriately handling of the waste matter afterwards. Faites la vache, quoi? Faites la vache. C'est un cadeau, quoi? C'est un cadeau. Quoi? It's a present. Oh, un cadeau. You can't expect to wield supreme power. Just got some watery tart lying in a ditch. What's it? Since a watery tart lying in a ditch lobbed a scimitar at you. Oh, God. Classic. It's a still suit. You're drinking, fluids. Come on. Time can't go by fast in this game. I kind of wish we could sleep a little sooner. Even if it, like, woke us up earlier on the other end of things. Like, if there was, like, a defined time frame that you slept instead. I'd be alright with that. Or if, like, in the long dark, you could set how long you sleep for. That would be good, too. I'm not dead yet. I'm getting better. Alright. We can sleep. Welcome to 7 o'clock in the morning. Let's get our wood back out of here. Look at all of our stuff and continue on. You nailed the parrot to a stick. Oh, no, it didn't. We opened the cage, he'd just boom right out of there. That bird wouldn't boom if you put 50,000 volts through it. Okay, it's still early morn, it seems. We're in the shadow of the mountains, so we don't have a lot of lighting, but what we lack in lighting, we make up for in wolves. Blammo! Snapping it with those sneak attacks. Oop, that missed. Oop, that missed too. God. Oh my lord. There we go. Wait, are they making a new Dune movie or just a rehash? It's like a retelling of the story, I think. So I guess rehash would be the accurate description there. Look at the bunnies. Run, buddies, run! The wolves are coming. Like, it's new, but it's still based on the same source material. Did that kill that thing? Yeah, it did. Going, keep going. Oh, I need my food buffs. Consume? Consume? It's new, but instead of spice, it's Chanel number 5. That's a lot of wolves, man. Watch my temps. Ooh, it is cold. Why is it so cold? Oh, I guess maybe because it was in the shade or whatever. They must get colder at night. I guess that makes sense. I had not even noticed. Thanks for pointing that out, though. I mean, it doesn't become an issue until the line moves into the blue, though. The blue or the red, depending on what your thermal issue is. Because if you wear the fursuit too close to a fire, and you're not in a cold biome, it will, it'll overheat. Didn't really want him taking notice of me. I think he might have... I don't know if he detected me or he detected the dead wolf. Either way, not messing with that. Why is it so cold? Mountains and ice? Yeah, but it was colder than normal. It had gone even more cold. Where on Earth are we? Oh, there we are. So the satellite is, we gotta be able to turn to the right up here. I mean, I think it's in the same place as the mammoth was last time, but I'm just not 100% certain that it is. That one caught me by surprise. Oh, God. Back here. Oh, God, it's another wolf. It is. Die already. Jeez. Ah, God. That thing was going so well. Now it's not. We're not bleeding, at least. I need to eat some food so I can heal, but I want to get clear of these wolves first. Hang out where the corpses are. We're liable to get more wolves attacking us. I want to hold on to that prime meat until we get to the woolly mammoth, but so we'll have to make do with a regular meat buff. Heard a wolf? I don't know if it was the one I just shot, though. What are we doing for arrows? 62. At some point, I'm gonna need to start skinning wolves to make arrows. Oh, God. God, get the spear out. Jesus. Oh, God, don't die to the wolves. Don't die to the wolves. Oh, God. Ah. No, it didn't override the prime meat buff. It definitely didn't. That sucks so bad. It marks where my body is, but that is such a long time to get there, and I don't have any equipment to come back with. There are so many more wolves in this Arctic biome than there is in the southern one, not to mention the bears and stuff, but we're just going along like sniping them like crazy, and then suddenly I take a little bit of damage and it all spirals downhill. Who had that bet again? Yeah. Old F to respawn. Wow, that sucked. I'm in my house and I'm freezing. That's weird. Warm me up, please. Why am I so cold? By the time I get back, the bait will be over. Yeah. Son of a gun. Well, I could make some fur clothing and snap up a bow and head all the way back there again, but we would probably run into the polar bears in the way. I wonder how long the thing will last out there. Does it say how long it'll last before it despawns? Just won my bet. Thanks. You're welcome, Skyline. Anything I can do to help you win a bet, you know, just let me know. Ugh. What a pain in the butt. I have tons of fur and stuff. Where's the clothing bench I made? So we've got a little bit of leather. I've got some fur. What I'm lacking is probably the stuff to make rope. Oh, there's leather there. We got in the biofuel compartment over here. You stayed there until you went and got it? That's not bad. Yikes. What a pain. Got 2 of those. I need more rope, which means I need more fiber, I guess. So bad. So irritated. Really like the knife for those close-up wolf fights. Yeah, I probably should have switched to the knife, actually. Because the knife attacks really fast. I have a couple of tools that I had left behind here somewhere. So I'm not completely without tools. I've got my pickaxe and I've got a knife. I have a bow here somewhere. There's a bow. It's just the long bow, but with the wolves, if you catch them with an arrow anyway, you actually don't need you don't need a really strong bow to take them out. It's just the bears become a bit of a problem. I've got oxygen things in here, so I'm okay from that perspective. I'm gonna go get some, grab some fiber quickly. Yeah, this mammoth does seem to be my nemesis. It's not even the mammoth killing me. That's the worst part. Last time it was a bear. At least I can say the bears were tough. Killed by a rope this time. Well, a bunch of those, I guess, more accurately. Hate longbows because you can't repair on the fly. I have to go to a workbench to repair it. Yeah, the same thing with the compound bow, or the, not the compound bow, the, recurve bow. And the compound bow too, probably. I like to do these things. Oh, rope. That one hit my house. That was really loud. That one actually hit the house, I think. This storm's intense. Alright, pants. Still need boots. How many leather already? 4 rope. Let's push me through here. Yeah, it's a really loud storm. This one's really, really intense. What? I thought I needed 4 rope. Now it's saying it says 4 rope up here, and it says 16 rope down here. Oh, there we go. That's weird. Oh, he's trying to do multiples. I get it. Okay, hoodie, pants. I put the there for some reason. Feet. take one more run at this. Why not? I know it's already midnight. I don't know if I'm gonna have time for this, but we'll see. Oh, actually, I need these because I need to make some arrows. I need some bone. I'm gonna grab this just for some kind of an axe to use for now. There's bone. I need sticks. I need more fiber. Consarn it. Yeah, I was crafting 4 there. I forgot that it keeps memory of the number of things you were crafting before it. It's alright. I got it. All's well that ends well. Might as well take me not. You're gonna see this house again. Well, yeah. Fair enough. It sort of depends. If we can actually get all the way there and get the item, I think we have to bring it back. But oh, tree almost fell on my head. Don't forget a bed. Yeah. I don't know if I want to make them run all the way back there. I'm slightly debating it. Let's go with 2 of these, 6 of these. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. I need more wood, though. I need more sticks. Let's make arrows. Not having the rifle is going to be a problem when we run into those bears. That is going to be a distinct challenge. Bribe the bears with honey. That's a good idea. Wait a minute, do I have any honey? Like I'm honeyless. At this point, you can bring stuff to leave behind in the cave. Yeah, pretty much. It would not blame me the slightest if he didn't want to run back. Well, I kind of wanted to see it through and get that last item, but it is a long run to get back there. Is this Spartan? What the? I can't see to aim. Come on, game. What is going on here? It's the crouching that's doing it. That's weird. All right, I'm wasting arrows now. Oh, I'm out of bone. I can't believe I used up all the bone. I had so much of it at one point. Oh, I got sticks here too I could have used. Alright, leave that there. Don't care about this. Got the wood. I need a campfire. We're gonna go bare bones a little bit. We'll just bring we'll bring stuff for structure. So we've got the walls, we've got the roof, I've got the campfire. I should probably have a bedroll. Just take some more fur. Bedroll, bedroll. There we go. Okay, good enough. We'll scavenge for stuff along the way. If this doesn't work, then yeah, whatever. Who cares? It's fine. I've got wood. I've got oxygen. somewhat of a weapon. Let's go get our stuff if we can. Oh, probably bring get some berries. Bring a few bedrolls so you can leave them as spawn points. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Just keep ditching them in caves and spawn multiple points along the way. That's a good idea, actually. Ah! Access ends after today. So, that's why it doesn't really matter so much what we do at the moment. Alright, we got a couple now. I don't like the fact that something going on here that I can't aim. It makes no sense. If I crouch down in order to get the stealth, it's not letting me aim half the time. Yeah, it's from the hood on my thingamajig or whatever. Super annoying though. I mean to shoot that. I gotta get more bones so we can make more arrows. I've only got 18 shots here. At least I have an iron knife still. Yeah, I tried going to third person and back, but it didn't help it. Did you turn off and on? Did I unplug it? Plug it back in? Oh my god. Without aiming, I'm not getting the kill either. That's gonna get me what I need. That sucks. I guess I can do it this way. Ed Bob, thanks for clicking that join button. Welcome to Smirt. Appreciate the support. Welcome to Team Green. I probably should have a spear too, but whatever. I have a feeling we're gonna get killed on the way back to get my body. I'm not super worried about it. I'm just rushing because it's already like midnight. Did I turn the stove off before I left? Oh my god, I probably didn't. We're gonna come back, the whole place will be burned down. I don't have any biofuel in it right now. I had the fuel can back in the biofuel generator. Oh, you know what I'm missing? There's a way to drink water. That seems like something that might be important. Took the entire week off. Nice. I could do it with a vacation. I can't even melt snow to make water because I didn't bring a water skin. I don't think you can craft them without a crafting bench. So we might need to get a crafting bench. Yeah, we don't know sneaking water. And I think the crafting bench has to be indoors for it to work too, doesn't it? Yeah, sure does. But there's the water skin. Literally can't even build here. Oh, man. Dying is so inconvenient, let me tell you. I want it to be on this side, not on the other side. Come on, game, don't mess with me. Please tell me it counts it as being inside. Yeah. Craft. Alright, we're good. Bow? Gonna go over the last piece now. It's even worse getting back. Oh yeah, I died, so I'm gonna say it was bad enough on the way there. I don't like that graphical glitch. That is so annoying. I wonder if I unequip that stuff and re-equip it, if it'll go away. No, not that. Okay. Nope, still happening. Oh well. Let's just go. I also don't have enough arrows. You gonna cut this up on a tutorial how not to survive in Icarus? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm sick too. I got a parasite from drinking the water. Is my bushy helmet interfering with my vision? It is, yeah. Oh my god. Hit that darn wolf. Jeez. I'm bleeding. I don't have any bandages. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool because we're part of a team. Take the gloves off. Oh look, but it's oh, it is the gloves that seem to be the issue. I thought it was the hoodie thing. Yeah, it's the gloves. It's got like a weird placement glitch. That's super strange. Alright. I mean, it's okay for now, but as soon as we get out in the cold biome, I kind of need them. Might look, my arms are weird too. Yeah, well. What am I gonna do? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be the hood. It seems like it might be the gloves, actually. I need to cook some meat. That brown bear we're gonna bump into on the way over here is gonna be awesome too. Looking forward to that. Let's make bandages with poison ivy. Why do these bandages itch so much, man? I don't get it. Yeah, I don't need the fur armor right now anyway, but... It's not like we're dealing with the cold just yet. Where are we here? Oh my god, it's so far away. I don't have enough arrows on me for the number of wolves we're gonna encounter either, so I'm gonna have to keep collecting bones on the way. Yeah, we have. Is that what it is? Is it a glitch where the furry arms get in the way, like an extra one? I've seen that happen with a few other games where the arm placement gets all wacky. Ugh. Wait, is it up this way? I thought it was like J10 or K10 or something. I guess. Yeah, it's gotta be this way. Chewbacca mode. He just suffers from a rare condition where he has excessively hairy arms. Okay, I'm gonna throw it on the campfire here quickly and cook some meat, because if we run into something that is any tougher than those wolves, we're gonna have a real problem. Cook it up. Need that food buff. I don't need this stone. Now just tunnel straight to my stuff. It's basically straight that away. Knife some bunnies for bones. Gotta see a bunny I can knife, I guess. Food takes too long. Alright, I have my food buff. I think I'll just take the meat back. We can cook again later. I've got enough that I've got a food buff now, and I have a couple pieces of meat to eat at least. Maybe it's set to cook turkey mode. What do you mean I have to cook it for how many hours? What's this now? Okay, it was in this general vicinity we ran into that bear, I think. I'll try to go over to the right side and see if we can avoid it. No, we can't. That would be the bear chasing me. Where? Oh, it's a wolf. Hey, look, he brought friends. Did I hear another growl? Or was that the same wolf? Yeah, my third arm is back. It's super annoying. Gotta be... maybe it's the jacket. Yeah, it doesn't even show the, doesn't even show the gloves that I'm wearing. That's funny. Oh, seems to be working now. Alright. Sweet. Hopefully that'll do. Here's the snow. Let's set this to craft. We made it back to the snow anyway. Yeah, I heard the wolves howling too. Might not have been the Arctic wolves, it could have been the ones behind us, but either way, I'm sure we'll get chewed on a little bit here. How did that not kill you? Die already! God. Good grief. Gradually getting more arrows. I don't need all that leather. We can leave some of that behind. Okay, 1655 already. I know I left a wolf there. I just want to get moving. Oh, you're still alive. Well, this is me running back to get my body after we died way over here. So, still alive. Depends on when you're referring to. Get my arrows back that time. Out of gear expiring in 5. Yeah. That would suck. Crafting. I'm not looking forward to the bears. I can't. I don't think I can take them out with this bow. How many sticks have I got? 49. So you know what occurs to me is if I set my base camp using the sleeping bag and I die, then we'll spawn in a cave where I have no thermal protection. Why didn't it? Draw the arrow back, darn it. I'll spawn in a cave where I have no thermal protection, so it's not gonna matter. I'll freeze to death. Unless I die like right outside the cave. In which case I'll run out and get eaten by a wolf trying to get my stuff. It may not matter where we put our sleeping bag. I might just chance it. We'll just go ahead and run through here, and if we, I mean, we'll have to sleep for the night or whatever, just to not be out in the freezing cold, but if we die, then so be it, I guess. I'm not running back again. Yeah, I have the stick recipe, so I can turn wood into sticks. I look for that first cave along here now. You consider making a hunter's blind / fighting for it to take on bears? Yeah, that's what I've done with the larger animals already. That's how I beat the puma, and I beat Polaris, the polar bear, that way too. There's a cave down there. This is one we skipped past last time because it was still early enough in the day, but... Oh my god, I didn't bring a torch. I can make a cloth one at least. Whoops. Crap. There we go. Okay. Seal us in. Back to here. We're gonna need... Oh. This one's small cave. Deploy that. Deploy a sleeping bag in here. Might as well set it as my spawn point. Why not? Consider making 100. Oh, yeah, I did that. Wait, what? Oh, yeah, Rabid. Oh, yeah, he was in the hospital. Is he still in the hospital? I thought he was in the chat here a little earlier. This might end up being the sprint to the grave for the gun. Yeah. Oh, here, oh, great. Well, I guess we're inside at least. We don't have to go find cover. We're already in cover. I should probably queue up this as well. He was in chat while oh, I see. Ah, the sponge bath. I gotta get that gun back. We're not that far from where my body is now, but it's like straight through wolf hell to get there. Alright, I made it daytime. Remember, the wolves are more afraid of you than you are of them. Yeah, sure. Wants to bet he gets his bottom and get ganked by a bear. I mean, I think the odds are really good I'm gonna get killed before I get to my body. Just because the bears alone will be enough to take me out, but... We had the benefit of the rifle before, and that was pretty awesome for taking bears down, but... That kind of goes away. Just a little bit. Alright, we have enough food here, I guess. I'm just gonna wait for the wind to go past because we've still got that storm. I wonder how long that's gonna last for. To make up freezing, hypothermia risk. Oh wait, wrong game, this is long dark. Yeah. Sounds like you got here just in time to see me die. Well, I died out here already, so my body's out here, 2 spots over. And on that body is all my good gear, including my rifle. So, I need to get back to get it. But in between me and there is a bunch of polar bears. They weren't really a problem when I had the rifle, because it takes like... If you get them with a sneak shot, you can one-shot the polar bear with the rifle. 2 if you don't. But with the crappy bow that I have, I pretty much have to hide in a cave behind a wall and hope they don't break through and while I pepper them with arrows. And I don't have that many arrows. I only have 38 arrows. Put water in front of the queue. Requires refillable. So it's not even queuing my my water production. Just take the meat out. We'll force it to make water. Yeah, Godspeed. Yeah. Let's just say odds are slim. We'll see how it goes. Now, I did get all the way out here before without having a rifle. I just snuck past bears when I needed to and dealt with them in other ways, but... So it's not impossible, it just, it'd be better if I had the rifle, obviously. Alright, we're all watered up and stuff. Let's get out of here. Oh, it sounds all messed up. Oh, shoot, it's still storming out there. Ah, crud. Not ready to go outside yet. Warm up and don't get set on fire. That would be bad. God, it was still windy out there. Left the planet, got the mission done. Still said I didn't complete it, but I know I did, so I'm happy. Yeah. Well, it's yeah. It's just a beta, so it's not like getting off the planet later on will give you like some sort of currency or whatever you can use to upgrade your character. What do I have to run faster? Nothing. The food buffs that right now I have even kind of suck. I've got the berry one that gives me a little bit more stamina, and this one gives me a bit more stamina. But I have the berry jam and the bread and a prime meat on my body. But as good as the final episode of the Long Dark coming out the next few years. Hey Fox, love the content, all the derps. Keep up what you're doing. Coming from a long time viewer. Well, welcome, Alan Pico. Glad you enjoy it. Thanks very much. Alright, let's get out of here. Give me my campfire, man. Audio's screwed up. Some point soon, I'm gonna wind up running into that. The memory leak is gonna tap me out too. I don't know when that's gonna hit, but this was the general area of the polar bear, wasn't it? It was a little farther on. Can't remember. Really don't want to go toe to toe with that guy. Especially since I don't even have a spear. Even if I do the rock trick with him and manage to keep him from not getting on top of the rock, I'm gonna get pwned. Oh yeah, I didn't repair my bow. That would have been the thing to do, wouldn't it? Well, that's problematic. This section here has a whole bunch of wolves in it. The next cave is just beyond this little ice crevice thing over here we gotta go through. Round 2 with the white bear. Wasn't the bear that got me this time. I got overwhelmed by wolves. Trying to stab him with the spear and not aiming very well. Yeah, the graphics are going a little glitchy. We're gonna wind up. Let's go. The game's gonna freeze soon, I think. No pun intended, given we're in the Arctic. Oh. A wolf saw me. I heard it. There you are. Oh god! Get on the top of the rock! Jeez! Give me back my arrows too while you're at it. Little jerk. I gotta cut too. Woo! Am I going for another? I am, yeah, but I'm also going for my body, which I kind of left behind out here. Okay, how far away are we now? We're getting closer. So let's leave our bedroll here. I'm gonna leave my fire pit here too, actually. Activate that. Let's repair the bow so that if I need it in the meantime, I can use it. Since I just broke it on that last shot. Wow. How's that for timing? Okay, set this as my new spawn point. Find our body. Hopefully not a polar bear. That would suck. Yeah, for a second I thought I saw a wolf like right beside me. That is my body anyway. Gotta be right. Oh, it's right down there at the corner of that that mountain edge there, I think, is where I died. Yeah, it won't be a bear, it'll be 2 bears. You got the eye of the tiger. Jeez. Come on. Let me get my body. Right in the nose. Yeah, I set my spawn point, but it's not gonna matter. If we die, it's all freezing up here. I'll just freeze to death. We'll respawn in a cave and have no warm clothing to wear. I mean, sometimes it goes in for that kill shot camera thing, but other times it doesn't. How it decides. This is where things went really poorly before. Where the heck did I die? I'm practically on top of my body now, but I don't know exactly where I died. Does it leave like a bag on the ground or a tombstone or what? Oh, it's a bunny. I thought that was a wolf running up there. It should be like right here somewhere. I've never picked up my body before in this game. I don't know what it looks like. There it is. Just a pile of stuff. Oh god, get out of the crevice. Okay. I need to get rid of some stuff here. I don't need all these things. I don't need this. Take that back. Take my things here. I'm not gonna need the warm weather clothing, I guess. Take the meat, take the bones, take the airbag, canteen. That down here. Better torch. Iron axe. Oh, are you friggin' kidding me? I just lit myself on fire. Come on, game. Apparently that torch was lit. I threw it on the ground. And I lit myself on fire. Good times. Consume, consume. I gotta get that better bow. Where's their bow? I don't even see the torch there. Okay, walls I have already, so I'm not gonna bother with that. Let's grab this axe, which apparently can't. Let's grab that. I don't know why I had glass jars on me, that's weird. Oxygen bottle. Ooh, but the bow's almost toast. Oh no. Ice can stay here. So can some of this meat. Take the bullets. Take this. The arrows. My spear. Iron pickaxe or a steel pickaxe? Well, we'll go with the steel one. Steel knife over the iron knife. Bandages. Don't need any of this. So I got a bedroll already. Campfire, I guess I'll keep. Repair hammer would be handy. I don't need this much leather. Or sticks for that matter, or berries. Don't need this. Okay, so we're gonna have to keep using the longbow because the recurve bow is almost toast, and it needs the machining bench to be able to repair it. Whereas this bow I can repair with the crafting bench. And even though I left the crafting bench behind, I can get another one. If I got rotten meat, yep, this can go. Good grief. Let's see. I don't have the rifle equipped. I really need to get that equipped. Where's my rifle? Place the axe. Aren't you dead yet? Good grief. Get these back. Okay, we got a polar bear. Yeah, I got my body back. We got my stuff. Now, whether we live to see the mammoth or not is another matter. Jeez, that took too many shots. Oh god. Ah, stupid wolf. Jeez. This is what happened last time. Don't need that. Assume. Alright. Whew. Just after 12 o'clock in the game, so we've got time at least. Another polar bear. Oh, I missed. Oh, I guess I did get him. He just wasn't enough to kill him on the first shot. Keep moving. Check the bear for prime meat. Yeah, probably should be, but yeah, well. Make do without it. Starting to get kind of late for me here. Oh, I wanna... How bad's my bow? It needs fixing. Do I have any stone? I don't. Let's grab a little bit of stone. If we go into this cave here, I can make a repair bench. Quickly fix my bow, and then we'll be in a little bit better shape. I can't fix the recurve bow, which really sucks. That's the better of the two, but... At least I can fix the one bow. So I've got something to work with. I might as well pick this up. Cosmo with the super chat. You can do it! Thanks, Cosmo. Appreciate the super chat and the vote of confidence. Might be misplaced, but we'll see. If we die, it'll be the end of things, because I'm not running all the way back here again. And actually, we'll respawn in the cold biome, so I've set myself a death trap. If I die, I'll end up respawning in an area that I can't survive, and so it will just be like a death loop. Hit one bow to slay them all. The trouble is going to be when we run into that mammoth, and I don't have enough ammo to take it out. But I'm hoping we can find a cave near the mammoth at least. Now that we have a way to deal with the bear that'll be between me and the mammoth. Maybe that at least evens the odds up a little bit. I haven't played around with the rifles too much. Is there bullet drop, or is it pretty much straight? It seems like it's pretty much straight, but it's hard to tell because you can't see the flight path of the bullet when you fire. But based on the kill shots that I've gotten, there doesn't seem to be a lot of drop. You get the mammoth stuck and grab the cord and run like I did. There's a cave across the snow. Oh, yeah? Well, what I did with the other ones is I built a blind up on the side of a mountain, and then I would just run up and break the ramp behind me so they couldn't reach me. So I kind of toyed with doing the same thing with the mammoth if we can get up high enough, but... That's kind of an if. Heavy on the if. Even if we get this thing, we'd have to get all the way back with it, too. Past all the wolves, etc. At least we got good food buffs now. I can run a lot farther. There's a cave. We're getting there. Oh, over his head. So the arrows definitely have bullet drop, but I don't know about the rifles. Well, obviously not bullet drop, but projectile drop, whatever. Sneak around the bears to conserve ammo. It's probably not a bad idea. What have I got here ammo? I've got 101 shots left for the rifle. And then 68 or 69 shots for the bow. Hopefully that will be enough to do the job. Straight ahead of us. Oh boy, that's a lot of wolves. Oh boy, that didn't kill him. Oh god. Should be enough? Yeah, hopefully. Depending on my potato aim, anyway. Just wait, I'm gonna get all the way out here and the game's gonna crash. Caveman can kill a mammoth with a spear. You can get it with a gun. Lies. So many lies. Oh, it's over here. I was going toward the hill where the mammoth is, but it's actually... There it is, right there. Okay, there's the bear. Or a bear, anyway. There's a cave right here. Make sure this is open so I can get into it. You gotta jump a little bit, but I can get into the cave. So I'm pretty much gonna have to grab the thing from there and run over to this cave here, maybe. If it's the mammoth I have to deal with after I trigger this thing. I wonder if there's a cave that's closer. Oh, that's a long run. I don't really want to do that. You want to make friends with your belly buddy parasite? Will this game have alien creatures? Apparently, the trailer shows some. There are none in the game yet. I wonder if there's a cave over there that might be closer. Looks like there might be.
One more warhead, then we can all sleep tight. Till the next time UDA loses one of their toys. Arm that thing and watch your back.
Yeah, I'm gonna look over here and see if this cave might be a little bit closer. Because if the mammoth spawns after we trigger that thing, I definitely want to run for a cave so it can't stomp me into a fine, squishy paste. I don't even have a place out here I could really build a decent blind. That's a long way over there. This one's really in the open compared to the other two. All shadowed. There is no cave here. Huh. Death countdown in 30 seconds. Ruh-roh. I mean, I guess my only hope now is I'll have to run over to that other cave. Maybe. That's not a breakthrough hidden cave? No, it didn't look like it. Mammoth spawns to the right of where you activated. Don't run into it. Oh yeah, that would be bad. That'd be really bad. There's a bear down here too, I saw. Where'd it go? Where did the bear go? That's not the same bear. Where'd the bear go? I really don't want to be fighting both the bear and that... are you kidding me? A snowstorm. Well, that's just perfect. Shoot, I got all the way out here and I get a snowstorm. Alright, let's go take cover in the cave. Go off the edge of the hillside, maybe? I don't know if it'll come down the hill at me, though, so I'm not really looking to do that. This is a long way across this open snow, too. Prayers for you, bro. Yeah, thanks. Oh my god, I'm freezing. Go, go, go! Run, buddy, run! Yeah, I'm gonna set up the respawn in here, too. On the off chance it actually, it helps at all. Okay, let's see, campfire down. Wood, activate. Okay, we got that going. Let's throw up a wall here. guy some water. Oh, don't light yourself on fire. That'd be bad. It's minus 16 degrees right now. This is not good. Apparently, I don't have enough cover in here or something. It's so cold. Can't even make a decent wall in here. This way. Can't see. Can't see. Come on, lead me. Boy. Okay, let's move the fire because it's gonna be too cold. I need more of these walls. I don't even know if I can make them. Come on, X. Too cold. Too cold. Boy. Wood. Activate. Wonders wind powers activate. I gotta get these walls back. I need it. Oh, they're broken. That's great. Okay, we got shelter, we got fire. Hopefully this will be enough. Good grief. Make another campfire that warm stacks. I don't have the resources on me to make it. Oh, I might actually. No, I don't. I don't have enough stuff. Why do I have glass jars still? I get those every time I consume the jam. I get the jar back. If so, that's kind of cool. Oh my god, I'm in a cave, in a shelter, with a fire, and it's still minus 20. Yeah, I'm hotboxing, but it's not working. And we're not even into the red part of this storm yet. Yeah, I probably will wait. Someone make it daytime. Let's get the bed over here. Do we need to snuggle for warmth? Yeah, I can't believe I can't get warm. Just trying to get him to burn, get him to avoid one fire is hard enough as it is. Yeah. Food buffs, let's consume these. Jar holds water, yeah. I have a canteen already though, I'm not super worried about the jars, but... Need to be standing in the fire for maximum effectiveness, yeah. Did I put my gloves back on? Yeah, this, I should have it all on. Yeah, I've got everything on. Oh, I need oxygen. That's probably an important thing. Let's make sure we can continue to breathe. Core temperature's dropping, stamina food. It doesn't look like the cold inherently kills you. It just lowers your stamina and your stamina regeneration. I'm not taking damage off it, though. Connection issue? Oh, no, don't even. Don't even, game. Oh, my God. I wonder if it's, like, it's 1 o'clock in the morning. I wonder if they're shutting the game down. Cold froze my router. Rooting for you, trying to give you as many hints as I can. When you're far enough away from the mammoth, you can just shoot it and it won't chase you. Crouch and wait for sneak shots for max effect. Yeah. I didn't set the respawn point. I'm worried that it says connection issue at the top, though. Down for you as well? I'm thinking they might be shutting the game down. End of the beta weekend kind of thing. Today is the extra day, so normally it wouldn't be available on Monday. It would run, usually it starts up on Friday and then it runs through end of day Sunday. They extended it into Monday this week. I think it ended at 1 a.m. Eastern. Yeah, so we're in that end period already. Beta over at 3. 2, there it goes. Son of a gun. No! Really? We got all the way there in time to fight the mammoth, get slammed by a snowstorm, so we have to hide in a cave, don't get to summon it, and then the beta ends. Well, we found the satellite at least. We can say that much. Even if we didn't get to fight the mammoth. Wow, that bites. Thanks everyone for coming to hang out tonight, though. It was a bit of a longer stream. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning my time. I gotta get up for work in the morning, but thanks so much everyone for coming to hang out. Sorry we didn't get to battle the mammoth there. We ran out of time. It was a bit of a gamble getting back after I died anyway, but thanks so much everyone. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.